Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday, 11 o'clock, Tuesday the 30th. It's 11 o'clock. Just a bits and bobs video while I go about my daily business. Yeah, just in Talbot Road here, Holiday Inn over there. And I don't know if you remember, I mentioned about this place is going to be turning into something here. This, where originally was a coffee shop, but it never worked out. The rents were so high because the council owned it. But yeah, there is a sign up now called Railside Brew House. Railside Brew House. Local brewery, tap room, barista coffee, full breakfast, lunch and small plates, open in August. So yeah, I noticed they got all the seating out there. I did mention that on the previous video, but yeah, it's in a good spot. Oh, it's just weekends for live music and sports. Interesting. Right, yeah, so that's just an update on that building. Mr. Bazaris has had all this glass fixed. No matter what you think of that place, it's out of order what they had done to them. So yeah, I wish them a speedy recovery, and hopefully it won't happen again to them. Yeah, so we're just looking ahead at the Talbot Gateway phase 1 up there, which is, as we know, all the Sainsbury's and the council offices, the post office. And I've talked about this university thing that's coming to Blackpool, college university thing, and I've said, well, these houses are going to be knocked down, but all this now to the right of me is all the proposal that they're buying all the houses up and all the property up, all these. And this is where they're going to build a big university. Yeah, this whole block. But anyway, let's continue down, because I'm not sure exactly how far exactly it's going to go down. There's a good chance it will go to this next block here. So yeah, maybe not a lot of interest to some people, but I just want to say to you, this is the next phase. This whole section here up to there. And this is just another view of the DWP building that you can see here. And the British Legion, sadly, looks like it'll be going. I don't know where it's going to go. I do hope they find another home. Does anybody know where they're going? And obviously all this section here is going to go. Now what I have heard, oh by the way, this car park over on the right here, if you're new to the channel, this is where the old ABC Theatre used to be, then a cinema, and then it was a Syndicate nightclub. That's how I remember it, the Syndicate nightclub. Yeah, anyway, this section from about there and all the way down here, I have heard they want to put a multi-storey car park, and this will obviously help the people in this next phase of the Talbot Gateway, and obviously what we just talked about, that university. So yeah, just a bit of information. You know, it's probably got no interest to anybody that doesn't live in Blackpool, but the ones that do live in Blackpool, just to tell you what the proposal is to do. Yeah, this is the old Syndicate nightclub here. Stanley Arms Hotel, got their own brewery in there, and many years ago that's where Blackpool Football Club was formed, in that hotel. And the St John's School over there to the left. Just continuing in South King Street, and there's a pub that's hidden away here not many people know of, the Frenchman's Cove. VK Max is 3 for £7. craft designers, 470. Just a view there, the back of the Winter Gardens, and that's that tower, Blackpool Tower. And just to the left you've got the brown building, which is the Hounds Hill multi-storey car park. Yeah, this is Adelaide Street. We're not going to walk down Adelaide Street today. Yeah, and obviously over there to the right you've got the extension that Winter Gardens have. And this is another plot of land that's been marked up to be another hotel on this ground here. This is to do with people having conferences in the Winter Gardens and being very close to their accommodation. Yeah, I like to bring it down about the old back streets now and again. I'm going to keep doing the same thing every day. Somebody's asked me for Hornby and Reeds. Yes, I will do it. I will do that for you very soon. We have been down there, but yeah, you have to keep going down every now and again. You can't just say, well, I've done it once, it's on the playlist. So I always continue to do it. But for today, we're going to walk down Albert Road, which I think is the most popular street in these 3 or 4 streets that run parallel. This is probably the busiest one now out of all 3. But yeah, Albert Road. Huge big apartments here now. Once would have been guest houses. Absolutely gorgeous day again. Yeah, we'll continue down Albert Road. Oakley. Albany. The Hollies there, and the Georgian Hotel to my right. That's obviously one hotel now. Hard to show you really. Yeah. Somebody was asking me about one of these hotels before the Ruskin, and I don't know which one it was, but it was Hotel Blackpool. Don't know anything about that, Hotel Blackpool. Glen Eagles Hotel, Fern Villa Hotel, having some work done. Which I'm not sure, somebody mentioned to me about just before the Ruskin. The Hotel Blackpool, I'll have to look that one up. But here's the Ruskin anyway, the biggest bedroomed hotel in Albert Road that's just had another extension. Yeah, so there was two empty guest houses, B&Bs on the end here, empty, and they brought them and they've extended it, and that's how big it is now. It's lovely inside, and it's open to the public as well. So you know, if you want to surrounding hotels and you want to go in and get something to eat in the Ruskin Hotel, you can go in there. Yeah, very nice. This man here, I don't know how many years he's been here now, selling bits and bobs. Been there a long, long time. Yeah, so there's your Ruskin for you. If you haven't stayed there, I would recommend the Ruskin. if you want to know where it is, it's very close to town. Just down there, right in the far distance, the grey building is Coral Island. That shows you how close we are. Up there is the Backlot Cinema and Church Street where all the shops are. Yeah, so there's your Albert Road for you, looking back up at Albert Road. So I'm now in Coronation Street, which is not the most desirable street, sadly, just times have moved on. But this empty shop here, Pound Plus, is marked down to be a bar stroke pub called The Rovers, I believe. The Rovers. So yeah, watch this space. The Rovers. I don't know if it's the Rovers or the Rovers Return because it's on Coronation Street. But yeah, there should be some development going on there as well at some point. Let's continue up Coronation Street. Not too much to show you, so I won't leave the camera on. And I don't know if you know this whole place. It used to be wholesale grocers. Now there are some people from Hong Kong cooking Japanese food. Yeah. So they've got a little area to sit in. I'm not sure if they do takeaways or not. I did go in there and speak to them and I said I'll come back and do a video. But it's not a late night takeaway type place. But when I know exactly more information on it, I will get back to you. And I said I'd go in there anyway. That's just Hull Road there, we're looking down. Yes, we're still continuing down Coronation Street. Yes, I will be going back in there to speak to those people, but I'm sure they're all from Hong Kong. But the chef was cooking Japanese food when I went in there the other day. There's a little bit of Vance Road there. For some reason I thought today wasn't going to be warm. I don't know why, and I've come outside and it's just as warm. No complaints of course down Hornby Road now, just the last part of Hornby Road. Obviously that's it up there. That goes right down to Whitegate Drive. But yeah, let's walk you down here. Show you a few hotels down here. People still making an effort to try and do them up the best they can. And Blackpool luxury apartments. Oh, I'd love to have seen these houses all in the Victorian days. So different the Victorian days. So yeah, just a brief walk down the last end of Hornby Road to show you there. So that awful building over there is the old police station, and to the left of me is the law courts, which I believe in a couple of months are going to start coming down so they can change on and move on with this new entertainment venue that's going to be here. Obviously this is our new multi-storey car park here, and obviously heading down here is Central Drive, which we shall walk down now. Most people have seen this and heard of it, the joke shop. It's been on here for many years. And suddenly that's coming down. That's coming down and closed up. But the King Edward's Apartments here, this big tall building, which has been empty for many, many years. I've mentioned this before, so sorry if you've heard it before, but yeah, many, many years ago, when the trains used to take a lot longer to come from all the surrounding towns and cities and London, this is where the drivers and the staff used to stay overnight. Well, that's all going to be redeveloped into something. Must be a kind of listed building. Anyway, that's enough of this area before. I know you've seen it all before, but some people haven't, and I just wanted to show you it. Just looking into town, the Woolworths clock and the Blackpool Tower. Yeah, so this is Topping Street and connecting with Church Street. I've been a bit busy today and I've had the camera in my pocket and I actually forgot I was halfway through doing the video, so let's finish it off for you, a little wander through the town, show you what's going on. Maybe I'll have a quick walk through Abingdon Street Market for those that haven't seen it. Yeah, it's really busy again in Blackpool, really nice and warm still. And we've got the Rebellion weekend coming up. So I'm sure the weather will be great for that. Yeah, I feel a bit breathless today, to be honest with you. I'm okay, but yeah, a bit breathless. Yeah, so Abingdon Street Market is a drinking den. I'm sure everybody knows now it's a drinking den, but it used to be a market. But, this is Edward Street in front of us, which we walked down the other day. But anyway, here's a glance at Abingdon Street Market. Yeah, obviously this time of the day is quite quiet, but most of you have seen it, but a few of you that haven't, it is on the playlist. But this is Abingdon Street Market, wacky warehouse for adults, as I call it. And then you've got a little bit of market down here, a bit arty and crafty it is down here. Soaps. I think everyone's seen that, but just give you an up-to-date walk through Abingdon Street Market. A wacky warehouse, drinking den, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the weather forecast brings tomorrow, but I think we need possibly to do something different tomorrow as a change. Yeah, and this is Abingdon Street now. Yeah, a little bit of Talbot Road for you. Yeah, so we're just up at Lord Street now, in the, I never really like to use this word, but as they say, in the gay village, but I don't like to use that word because everyone's welcome, but they do call this the gay village, so that's not come from me. Yeah, Springfield Road. Funny girls there, left hand side. And we'll just have a wander up here just to finish off the video really, and to show you it. Anybody stay down this area? There's a few more of the hotels here are now offering a bar to the public. I'll point them out to you. Obviously, Mardi Gras, anybody can go in. There's the hotel as well. Just trying to show you all of it really, from one side of the road. There's another one there with a public bar. It's all a new thing now, this. There's Bank Street we're passing now, and in the distance there you can see the Duke of York.
Going back to Sainsbury's. Yeah, I know.
There's Trades, private members, hotel there. There's a few flats, a lot of flats down here now basically. Exits, still a few privately owned places. Nice to sit on that balcony, wasn't it? Very nice. So this is another one as well, the B&B, LJ's Bar. That's open to the public. So families to stay in as well, as you can see. And it's got a bar downstairs. Yeah, still in Lord Street, and that's another one now that's open to the public. Yeah, this is another one. It's called D Lovely Hotel. Another popular place for people to stay. And And then finally, public bar is McGrath's. So yeah, open to the public. As I say, we are in Gay Village, but everyone is welcome. So, I'm not sure about this video, whether it's going to go down well or whether I'm going to put it out or not, but you won't know if I'm not putting it out. But if I am putting it out, you know I said these words. Anyway, that's enough waffle, Mark. You're doing it again. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.